take all the shots. Like, are you that freaking, like, poor that you can't afford your own drink?
Sorry, my bad. Hi there, I'm Marissa, and today I'll be talking about the way gender is portrayed in Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore is a docu-soap produced by MTV, running from 2009 to 2016. It follows a group of young Italian Americans as they party through the summer, with some occasional work and tons of drama. The focus of this video will be to look at how gender is portrayed through Snooki. Snooki is probably the most popular character throughout the fanbase. She is known for her love of pickles, her fashion, and her partying.
Hello, party's here!
At her first night at the house in episode 1, Snooki got extremely drunk, resulting in her feeling isolated from the majority of the show, and almost leaving the house at the start of the season. But is this the only reason why she was left out of the group? I don't think so. Snooki also gets made fun of her looks throughout the show. Because she isn't the same weight or height as the other girls in the house, she is body shamed. This comes to light in episode 7, where her and Mike argue, resulting in him saying, "You have plenty," when Snooki asks for a dinner roll, implying that she is overweight. This was unpleasant for Snooki and resulted in her opening up about an eating disorder that she had in high school. As a viewer, this felt uncomfortable to watch, but it also gave the drama that one so badly craves when watching a docu-soap. Casting-wise, producers seek out people that they know will get along, have conflict, or possibly both. Myers states that a DVD of 10 videos of potential cast members could illustrate the kind of character each person would play in the programme, as well as how they might interact with each other. This means that Snooki was most likely cast to contrast Mike's misogynistic beliefs about women's bodies, as well as the other men in the cast. This increases viewership by creating drama and controversy. While this season showed Snooki struggle with her housemates, she is also referenced multiple times to be like a little sister to them. She is often infantilized due to her occasional sulking and sensitivity, although a lot of the time these traits are justified. In episode 4, Snooki gets into an argument with a group trying to steal the gang's shots. This ends in her getting punched in the face.
It's not for you! What are you talking about right now? It's not for you! Who are you?
Are you gonna hit a girl? This kid just hit her.
Instead of the men sticking up for her, like a big brother should do, they stand back and watch it unfold. Mike, the patriarch of the group, even tries to hit on a woman after the incident.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what Mike was thinking about. Snickers is like crying because she got punched in the face and like the situation's creeping.
Snooki goes back to the house, rightfully distraught.
I don't know what to say. She doesn't want to talk to anyone. Her mouth is pretty up.
Snooks don't want to talk to nobody.
The men claim throughout the show to be so strong and stereotypically macho, yet they failed to stick up for their little sister. This says something about how the show performs gender. The men can fight if they want to, but if they get too intimidated, they stop performing for the cameras. It also makes me wonder if the men would have stood up for any of the other women had they been in this same situation. Why didn't they stick up for Snooki? Is she not seen as defenceless as the other girls? What if this had been one of their girlfriends? Although, Meyer also states that casters' edits leave the selected ones with little control of their own portrayal, meaning that this reading may be subjective, and that the men may be less stereotypically macho than what they seem, despite what the show portrays to the audience. They do later on apologise to Snooki, telling her that they love her, but it seems like the apology is too little too late. To conclude, I'm ashamed to say that I'm left with more questions than I had started with. I have only really focused on Snooki's representation and relationship with the group. There's so many more characters I could analyse in a longer video. However, I will end it with this. The docu-soap genre contains performance, but Things get out of hand when the characters stop performing in their respective roles.